We spoke about Dave East last time, and after I put out the interview, there was a couple of topics you spoke on within that segment. We got on the topic of when Trey Pizzy and Dave East was going at it, and you gave things, you kind of told your perspective on it. When I put it out there, Japan disagreed with what you were saying, and then I seen there was a back and forth within that as well. That too, I ain't know that y'all, I guess y'all wasn't seeing eye to eye, you and Japan, I ain't know that. But, you know, y'all was going back and forth a little bit. But what's the issue there with Japan? Like, you know, I met him before. I did an interview with vlog with him and Pizzy. They seem cool. What's the issue with y'all?
Back in the days, well, it's not really back in the days. When I was running around with each of them, man, a lot of them used to get fanned out over me. Not saying Pan was one of them, but Pan was close to being one of them. So when I used to book Truth from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily for 365 days a year, that costed $67,000 to book in their neighborhood and go to their block every morning to do music and have all the rappers from their neighborhood, like Dougie B, Set the Trend, RPC High, all these kids, Nas EBK, Shy K, Yappy, Japan. I don't think Pizzy ever came in my session, but Pan came.
Yeah.
And during them sessions, Pan would try to ask me to be a friend of theirs, if you know what I mean. Like, try to jack their block and be cool with them and be down with them. And I'm like, nah, I'm from Kingsbridge, bro. I got going on, and I don't even got my Kingsbridge with me, bro. I'm trying to figure out some business so I can make sure that my get jobs instead of bringing my around for some bullshit and they get locked up or killed. So I was trying to figure it out so I could put on for real instead of get them locked up. And Pan was like, all right, but nah, I'm behind whatever you doing. At the time, Pan really jacked me, bro. I'm not gonna lie, he was with me, bro. And then it got to a point where I went to California and figured out the truth and came back, and none of them looked the same to me no more. Like, it was like, I looked at every older in the Bronx is a liar. Like, I'm 29, so like, I'm talking about older than me. I just looked at them as liars.
Wait, what you mean you went to Cali and you found out?
The truth?
Yeah.
Meaning I went to California being a tourist, and I went by Crenshaw and Slauson, and people over there explained to me how their life goes and how it doesn't resonate with New York City, especially if y'all not with their program over there. And people in New York City, as I told y'all last time, got tendencies of thinking they're bigger than what? The program, right?
Yeah.
So Japan in their block is like, if you looked up like the phrase bigger than the program, like Japan's block would come up as the definition as thinking like they bigger than everything, bro. Like, so I had to break that down to them at one point, how I feel like they liars because y'all got a bunch of young under y'all and y'all steering them in a direction that they can't even take nowhere else. You understand what I'm saying?
Are you saying like they, I guess, it seems like you're saying they're not sanctioned out there.
Which,
in Cali.
It's not like they're not sanctioned, it's that nobody gives a fuck about them. And then there's no Rollin 80s CRIP on in LA, period.
Oh.
So it's like, y'all jacking y'all block in the Bronx, and these not even playing like that out there, bro. So it's like, same way these A-do straight be like, we get straight cash.
Yeah.
But when they go to California, they link up with the A-trays.
Yeah.
There's no hood for 8 deuce tray in California. There's no deuces and trays in the same set. Deuces and trays is the separation between CRIP.
Wow.
So how could you say you 8 deuce tray? Now, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Damn. Can I say this though? Now, remember when I had interviewed La Brim, right? And he was he was telling me how
I need to roll up, bro.
Yeah, he was telling me how I guess when he was gonna have a blood set, he didn't want to have one that was in Cali. He wanted to rep his block. So his situation is him repping his block, but he does get respect in Cali. Can that be?
niggas in California want in New York to do exactly what you just said, rep your hood, right?
Yeah.
So in their eyes, they're not doing nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Japan and
Okay.
you understand what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
But also, they're not respected the way these be trying to make it seem like, oh, we some type like, bro, it's just New York. Like, all right, cool. If you want to just be a New York and run in New York, then cool. Like, get down with some New York. But I'm with being international Relly.
Gotcha.
I'm with being worldwide. I'm with being coast to coast from east to west, north and south, and all around the globe. So the that I involve myself with gotta make sense, bro.
Yeah.
To everybody. It can't just make sense in New York.
Yeah.
So whether I gotta say, cool, I'ma tap in directly with somebody who's tapped in directly with the shit I wanna involve myself in.
Yeah.
And if they not from New York, then fine. If they not from New York, then fine. Because I've been past the phase where I give a fuck about this city, bro. Like, everybody who got money, come here to make money and leave this. We the only people that be stuck in this because we live here and we be worrying about who gonna rule this. Ain't nobody can rule this. Ain't none of y'all about to get no building on 42nd Street, on 47th, on 39th, on 26th. You ain't about to run nobody. Jimmy Wonder out of Platinum. You ain't about to run nobody out of Quad. You ain't about to get no buildings that make sure you really solidified. You ain't Walt Disney. You ain't Rockefeller. You ain't the Rothschilds. You just be chatting. What you talking about? And J. Rose suck my
Whoa, where? Why J. Rose? Where?
Man, I don't bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, boy. Yo, J. Rose, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You really the nigga that made me who I am today, bro. All this that people don't like about me, bro. All this trolling, all this that I really be doing, and all this really, like, gangster that they really see about me, bro. That's really you that really just brung this side of me now, bro. You think I really just wanted to unleash this side of me, bro, and really show that I could just tell them about themselves and really see them and still just do a song with them? I'm a rapper. I do songs with people when I see them.
Yeah. What was your relationship with J. Rose before this? Before, like, you know, I guess where it is now?
Yo, bro. Like I told y'all last time, bro, that opened a door for me to come through Mass Appeal, and I figured everything out for myself, and they got jealous that they been around that nigga the last 10 years, and they process never went that fast. Now, I dare tell me I'm lying about that, bro.